Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Kill Switch with 748 rating versus Santino with 958 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. So we're going to see Kill Switch win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they're going to get to decide, and they're going to go first. We see 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hand is Desires, Falco, Debug, Buffalo, and Gazelle. So going first, this is obviously good. And then they have Ash, Driver, Shan Wu, Dark Ruler, and Desires. So it has one hand trap. The hand isn't very good over here. Definitely not. And like Dark Ruler doesn't even affect Salad. But gonna normal summon out Buffalo, link away for the Baylings. And you're gonna get Buffalo, Baylings, Chain Block. Go search Sanctuary. Then get rid of Falco, draw Spinny, Silent Mining. It's kind of a lot of Salad cards. You kind of want to draw into like traps or hand traps. But Silent Mining, get rid of Spinny, chain Ash Blossom, negate, and then activate Desires. That's going to go ahead and banish 10. Let's look at those. See Warning in the main deck. This card's become more popular just because like Shadal's and like this card hits everything pretty much. It's decent. It's decent. It's not super good. And then draw Jack and Warning. I mean, it's a good draw there. Like going first, obviously drawing Warning is pretty strong. Then Spinny bring itself out. Get rid of those to go for Wolf. And then Gazelle bring itself out. Gazelle effect on summon. Send Rage. And then Falco bounce back Gazelle. And then Wolf effect to add back Buffalo from Graveyard. Then go for Baylings. Activate Sanctuary and then relink Wolf over here. And then Wolf effect to add back the Rage. Set Rage, set Warning, pass. Draw Lulu. So it's, yeah, they're going to start off with Desires. And then see where this takes them. Banish 10. Looking at those. Nothing else super cool in the deck. Like we see Talons. And then draw GG Desires. So yeah, you may as well just admit defeat here because you lose to Rage. And then that also like you show your deck if you even try and then you lose to Rage. So yeah, they just admit defeat. I guess on DB, it's not really worth admitting defeat there just because you can get wide geoscoped, which sucks. Because, like, it happens. I'm actually curious, before we look at the hands, how long did it take for them to side deck? Right there, admitted defeat, went to the next game. Alright, so, maybe not. I don't know. Why Geoscope servers take forever to load. But, next game opening hand is Buffalo, Ash, Foxy, Desires, and Debug. So going second has one hand trap, and then they have GG, Kieran, Talon, City, Anti-Spell. Wow. This is a good hand. Like, this is a really strong going first hand. I'm going to start off with City. They're going to let it go through, bring out Chuchi, and then Kieran effect. That's going to send Nian and Xinglong from deck to grave, bring itself out, and then GG effect. Let's that go through. I guess you kind of have, I don't know, this is a rough spot to be in. Like with one Ash here. Send Chuchi, bring itself out. Nian, bring itself out. Then turn those into Coral Dragon. Turn those into Zolkin. Coral Dragon affect the draw one. Also, the video that came out yesterday, with the virtual world in it, I can't believe, I just can't believe I don't know Tutu. Like, I didn't know Tutu effect for months. Like, I thought it was, I was just dumb. You have no idea how many opponents I've been like, oh, you can't bring back Tutu. And they're like, okay. Yeah, I've accidentally cheated so many people out of wins. It's insane. And then set anti-spells, Zolkin effect, bring out Crystal Wing, banish Xinglong, chain Ash. Will they use the Crystal Wing here? They might be, scared of other hand traps. They're thinking. They are going to Crystal Wing negate that. That's why I said it was kind of an awkward spot to have one Ash, because like they had the Zulkin play lined up. But add Lulu, discard Qinglong, and then Lulu effect. That's going to send Qinglong, add Roshi. And then also talents can't be used because it says if your opponent activated a monster effect and Crystal Wing negates the activation. So talents can't be used. And then Roshi effect, target Chuchi, send Nian, bring itself out, and then bring out Gigi from the grave. Also, another thing that's going to change up with the channel a little bit, it's not going to change up the content too much, but it is going to improve the quality. I'm going to, before I play in tournament, I'm completely off track here, but whenever I go to tournaments before round 1, I like to play test some, like just play a match or something, even if it's old format, just like get my head in the game. And then like round 1, I tend to do better if I do that. So before I record videos, every day I'm going to go on DB and play a little bit, whether it's like a match or two. Like this morning, before I started recording, I played versus Trickstar, beat them 2-0. The dude was like really bad, I'm not even gonna lie. And then the next match I played versus Prank Kids. It was an insane game 1. And then game 2 I misplayed, but I watched over the replay. I would have lost anyways, but still doesn't make up for the misplay. And then game 2 I misplayed, lost to TC Boo, and then game 3 I bricked, and then I got hit with TC Boo. But even though I won one, lost one, still I just wanted to like play before I start like recording, so that way maybe I'm like more warmed up in the recording, so that way I don't miss tiny things that I miss sometimes. I don't know. And then get rid of those 2, bring out Stardust Charge Warrior, affect the draw 1, draws another anti-spell. And then Chuchi to reduce the level of Roshi, go for Shen Shen. And then they just admit defeat here. Yeah, Crystal Wing, Shen Shen, anti-spell. I mean, that's a combo, and they didn't even know they had anti-spell. Shen Shen's a really good card. Like a really, really, really good card. Then we're going to see Kill Switch go first this game. Opening hand is Will, Upstart, Nib, Warning, Debug. Just gotta love to see this. This is a beautiful card. Then they have Gamma, City, Nian, Talents, and Qinglong. So one hand trap going second. No hand effects of the virtual worlds. That's really unfortunate. Upstart, drawing the Silent Mining. And then Summon Debug effect, Chain Gamma. Bring out Driver from deck. Silent Mining, get rid of Nib, and that's going to go search Gazelle. This is going to be like a weird turn 1. Will effect, bring out Gazelle, and then Gazelle effect ascend. That's going to go ahead and send Roar from deck to grave, and then go for Banelings. Effect to go search Sanctuary, then activate Sanctuary, and then relink. You're going to get Roar effect to set itself from grave. And then set Warning, pass turn, so a few counter traps. Draw on the Harpy's Feather Duster. So, I mean, that could be used to, like, bait Roar, but they just don't have any other plays after that. Bring out Chuchi, and then activate Qinglong. It's going to banish to negate Banelings. And then normal summon Nian, attack Banelings, banish Banelings to protect, so that way Roar is live. And then main phase 2, set Talents, pass turn, draw Desires. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Yeah, just banish 10 right off the top, draw 2. Draw Rage, Jack. Ooh, and even the Jack, like both of these were good draws there. Banishes a few spinnies, the Falco. Probably is just going to try to go for game here. Normal summon Jack, go in the Wolf. And then put back Banelings, bring out Jack. And then go into Lingeribo. Then get rid of Wolf for Wolf. And then Will effect to bring out Jack and Gaz. And then you're going to get Gazelle effect. That's going to send Foxy. And then Foxy effect, bring itself out, pop the Chuchi. And then Wolf to add back Wolf from grave. Turn those 2 into an update jammer. And then Wolf effect to add back Gazelle. And then they're just admitting defeat here. But turn those 2 into a transcode. See, they were doing the combo while keeping Wolf there for roar, Lingaribo for a trap, and even had warning for a card like Nib. So there was no chance that they lost right here. No chance. But that was a good match for having like Salad in it. Usually the matches with Salad are pretty eh. I mean, to be fair, they only did anything going first. Like going second, they really couldn't do much, but the opponent did open up like a really, really, really good hand. So that'll happen. Going over how long the match was. It was only a 15-minute long match. Wow. It did feel kind of quick. I mean, it kind of just was like turn ones each game. But that'll happen for sure. That was a quick game. I'm going to guess that the video itself is probably 9 minutes and 49 seconds long. Actually, scratch that. We're going to go with 11 minutes, 27 seconds just because I talked a whole bunch in this video. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.